That's not gonna help. No! Yeah, these ones are a little bit tougher. Run! Ah! Uh-oh. It's just giving me crap all over the place. Yeah, okay, I better load it again, because that sucked. Okay, enough of that junk. Those droids are a bit difficult. I mean, I could try and use the ion blaster on mission here, but I don't think that's going to help much. I really don't foresee that being all that helpful, so we will be coming back later, don't worry. Maybe when we leveled up a bit more. Because there's definitely more to explore in this area. And I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? Uh-oh. You there, human. You're placed under the arrest of the Addo Civil Authority. Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapons discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response. It would seem that contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Addo City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompanied you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Okay, this part I had to actually look up, because you can actually die. Greetings, human. I'm called Bulas, and I have selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. Arbiter. Yes, Arbiter, the one who defends you before the judges of the Self-Cath people. I will endeavor to prove to them that you are not guilty of the heinous crime that you are accused of, Off-Worlder. You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our laws regarding violence on Addo City. I'd first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. You have already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so what can be disregarded? For what reason do you enter the Sith Embassy? I'll go with I was authorized. Indeed, I find that unlikely offer of professors will be sympathetic to view, which prize association with the Sith. Yeah, Sith's expansionistic power, true. and at war with the Republic. You may make it your personal mission to foil them, but the authorities take a dim view of it taking place here. I think you will need more thorough explanation in order to convince the judges. That should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, we can begin trial whenever you are ready. I have all the information I need. We should proceed now. The judges are waiting. I think this trial is relatively straightforward. It should be obvious to the judges what has transpired. While that is your right, I strongly recommend against it. I'm versed in all necessary particulars of this case in Self-Cath law, Offworlder. You do well to heed my advice. I will represent myself. You, Offworlder, are not known for your mental prowess, so I shall leave your demise up to you. Okay, just to make it easier on myself here, because you have to answer these questions correctly. You stand accused of egregious murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? We have to go. Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial is commenced. Presiding are judges Selkar, Johaz, now Shikan, Koda, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet you will report some weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith embassy? We have to go, the Sith lured me inside. Indeed, I'm most skeptical of this statement, but it may be true. How was it they lured you inside? What bait did they use? And you have to say, I was there for diplomatic negotiations. I'm skeptical of this assertion, but it does seem in the character of the Sith to ring on their commitments. There have been many provocations before this. Their character is well known. Indeed, but that is not an issue for outsiders to hear. We will adjourn to debate your story and the charges brought against you. We have reviewed your case and decided that there is not enough evidence to convict you of this crime. The provocations of the Sith are well known, and we will be issuing a memo of censure against them. The embassy is considered off-limits to all Edo City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Self-Cath law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. Phew! Wow! I made it! Oops. Okay. So, let's go to the, back to the Republic base. Oh boy. I think I'm going the right way. Well, I haven't even been this way yet. Dude, what are you doing? Human, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. Who, me? Greetings, human. While the Sith has suffered setbacks here in Manan and their goods are in short supply, you can rest assured that I will always have what you need. Sure, let's see what you have. Oh, stimulants. Meh. What about you, dude?
I hope you're here to play some Prozac. I don't...
Nope.
So...
Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Biswa. I hope you're enjoying yourself here in Edo City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? You're too gracious, human. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. There's a task I would ask, human, Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. Rest assured there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual, with the incident at the Sith base so recent. One cannot help but wonder. As an official of the Self-Cath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secret. I have inquired often as to their purpose and been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it further their own goals. and the mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500 credits.
I don't know if I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Please see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries, find where they are going, find why they do not return. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests and those of the Selkath, of course. Alright! Erodian mercenary, mercenary.